Baby's little Pandora's jumping down low key.
But I love with my old stuff. I'm in my S-Dots. That's what I love with my old fuck. I'm hustling with a motive. My niggas need me. And that tiger in my pocket say feed me. It's greedy. See them niggas checking. I was with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Try to put the water on my tent.
So if you look at us, we are not wearing our rings right now. I'm about her baby out. She's mad. I'm about her out. So we got into it like our anniversary was a couple weeks ago. So we got into it that week. Like, we have literally, y'all, we probably have got on each other's nerves. But, so we get into an argument. I don't even know, right? I can't remember what we was beefing for. What?
You.
Y'all, by the way, I'm a Cancer. And baby is a what?
Sag.
A petty ass Sagittarius, nigga. So that's what I'm dealing with, y'all.
Whatever.
But, yes. So we get into it. I asked baby, I said, you need some air? She's like, what? Do you need some air? I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to, I can tell that, you know.
Don't come ask nobody that want no fucking air.
I feel vibes, so I'm like, damn, don't act
reach
like
for
the
air if I
just
need some air.
So I offered her a little space, y'all. So really I was just talking shit, but I went to the store to go get a pack of Black & Milds, y'all. By the time I get to the store, I get a message on my phone that's like this motherfucking long, right? Then by the time I finish reading, first of all, by the time I read the message, the page, she said, you blocked and, what'd you say? Blocked? I think she said blocked and deleted or something like that. So by the time I even get a chance to respond, I'm already blocked, y'all. So I said, oh, okay, she gonna block me. I'm about to go get a room. Y'all, we ain't never even spent the night apart unless it was a family emergency or a funeral or some shit. So baby really tries to get down on me, y'all. She tried to get down on the player. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the room. I go get a room. I don't do shit, y'all. So yeah, so I went to the room. Just to give us some air, because it's been 6 months.
You was trying to dump us so you go get a nice rest, didn't you? That's what
I
you
love
really
taking
did.
naps, y'all.
Left me home with the kids. So
that's
you
what I
go
did.
Get some sleep.
Because I was sleepy.
We all sleepy.
And if I don't get a nap, y'all, sometimes shit
We
can
all
go bad.
fucking
It can
sleepy.
go bad. It can go bad real quick. I'm sleepy too. I'm like, okay, but you knew what we was getting into having a baby. I didn't know.
Cancers need naps and shit.
I didn't know.
Grow
You knew.
up.
It's your fault. And you knew how much I like naps when you talking about let's have a baby.
Grow up.
So I blame you. Shit, for real. I blame you for it. The whole thing.
This girl gonna pick a fight with me so she can go to sleep.
I mean, I get petty, y'all.
So that pissed me off even more. Because did I get a nap?
You don't need naps, though, right?
Did I get a nap?
What did you say?
Meanwhile, I was already mad that day because I was tired. I was cleaning up, taking care of shit. You just gonna leave us.
I left because I was sleepy. I had to go lay down,
That
y'all.
broke my heart. Where you see what? Well, now I see what you'll do.
I will go take a nap on y'all's motherfucking asses. On all three of y'all.
Now I see. Hurt me bad.
I will go take a nap on y'all. So right now, anyways, back to the story what I was telling. So that day, we literally just woke up. I just go to the store, run to the store to go get some Blacks. I'm about to come back, but by the time I get to the store, I'm getting all these crazy ass
Hit
messages.
the road, Jack.
So I say, well, I'm about to move out then.
She just said all the wrong shit that day. Like, all the wrong shit that you could say, you saved them for that day.
Maybe I don't know. I don't.
You
know
should
if I
have just
agree with
like
that.
zipped, like you were just making it worse.
If you sent the fucking 5-page letter,
You was making it worse and worse and worse. Look, that's why both your motherfucking dent. You got dents in your bumpers. This Impala up her. It's okay. Mercury.
anyway, What was I saying, baby?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back.
So baby basically put me out that day. So
Yep. And so I'm like, okay, you know, I'm thinking she just great leave, you know, for a couple, you know, minutes, do a spin around the block, smoke a black, and then come back home. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I usually
So
do.
I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I done calmed down a little bit. So I'm like, you know, we probably did just need a little air, but you know, I'm waiting for her to come back or whatever.
But you kept me
Plus,
deep
I'm
with
still,
that long
you know
ass
what I'm
page.
saying? I'm still, I had to let you know if the getting was going, then to go on to get. You try to threaten me and shit and all that.
Oh,
then-
nice and no threats, please. Just promises.
Just okay, whatever. And so I'm walking around, you know, with the kids. We doing our thing. I'm cleaning up. I done finished cleaning out my slate cave and all of that stuff, you know. Now I'm tired, you know, trying to juggle the baby. He's sleepy. He's looking where his mama at. He looking for his mama and shit. We both looking. An hour go by. Okay.
You ain't unblocked me though.
2
You ain't
hours
called
go
me.
by. Okay. 3 hours go by. Oh, okay. She must be chilling with the fellas. Oh, okay. So when she come back, she's
Gang,
gonna be
gang.
stubby. She
Shout
gonna
out
be
to
drunk.
my food.
She gonna be toasted. So I'm like, okay, I'm expecting that. Nope. 10 o'clock hit. Oh, okay. You haven't even called and checked on your kids? Word.
How
Okay.
do you supposed to call
Now I'm
people
really
from a
pissed.
block? G, how you talk to
It's
her?
other ways around things.
I already
And
talked
then
to
you
her.
don't have to talk to us. You could bring your dusty ass home and
Dusty
check on
never.
your family.
Dusty never.
So, okay.
That's laughable.
Midnight comes.
I've been horsing
Oh,
around.
okay. Now I'm worried. I'm not worried. I'm worried and I'm pissed. Because at first I was worried, but then I'm like, okay, you need to snap into reality. You know exactly what's going on here. She ain't coming home. So I'm like, now I'm pissed.
Snap back to
Because I'm like, how
reality.
could she
There goes-
even do that? That's cool. So now I'm thinking about next week. I'm mad today, so we broke up. We broke up because next week, I'm already weeks ahead now. That's what I do when I get mad. I snap.
Now I'm
and
weeks ahead.
Now I'm weeks and months ahead into our relationship. And I'm like, if you could do this to me today, oh, no, I ain't got time for this shit. That means that you could do this any day.
Any day. It
Nah.
can happen. It can happen
So
to you.
now I know who you are now,
Hello.
and that's fucked up. You know how you have that peace of mind when the whole family's together. Like, I don't know, it's weird to explain. It's not even like security. Like I didn't think anything would happen to us or nothing like that. It's just
They're right, man.
this Impala. Let me tell y'all, it's just it's a different type of peace of the mind. So that was already gone for me. So I'm up all night now. Now I got a headache. I'm still tired. Baby boy is teething. He's doing his thing. So we just trying to juggle that. And now I'm like going over to go metal because I'm a Sagittarius. So I have to go and look at patterns and the way things have been left in the crime scene. So I go and looking at the crime scene. I'm looking at her side dresser, going through her shit and see what kind of clothes she packed and all kind of shit. I see
You
the
wouldn't
ring.
know what I packed. If
I
you look-
see the ring sitting on the nightstand. Oh, now I went from being worried, peace of mind, like she need to come home, to I'm hot. I'm fuming. I am amped up now. I'm amped up, and now I'm pissed too because I don't know when she coming home now, and I wanna go off. I wanna go off. So I was like, oh, okay. So now I'm really like,
You didn't tell me that.
I went from mad to like, okay, like, oh, that's how she really feel. Oh, he don't love me no more. She really did pick a fight with me because she wanted to leave because she really do got some shit going on. Because she don't never do that. To leave the ring on the nightstand? Okay, I got you. So I politely took off my pair and sat it. That nigga didn't need to be alone. So I put mine right beside hers, so that they could be together. And right then I made it from my mind we was broke up. I broke up with her. I broke up with you right there. As soon as I put the rings on the nightstand beside yours, we broke up. And I was like, okay, if she want to move out, that's cool. I'm gonna have to be. I start separating shit in my head. Nights and weekends with the kids, all that.
Nah, don't separate
And my
me with
kids.
them niggas yet.
Yep, I was doing all of that, and I'm like, well, shit. We've been making some moves and shit. Well, I gotta be ready to boss some shit up.
To continue on
You know?
I-75. Follow signs
It is what it is. Fuck it.
She's slow, ain't she? Don't that sound slow?
Fuck it.
Years, you stay away from the girl one night. She's talking about I was in my head, separating shit.
We was through. We was done. And I'm like, why'd you want to,
Continue for 83 miles.
now you can stay where you at. I'm so crazy. If I really had like different locks, I would have changed the locks on the house. So when you got there and tried to put the key in there, you couldn't even get in. Like
The door
I would
was
have
open
been
when
doing
I
all
came
kind
home
of crazy
anyway.
shit. I would have but I couldn't do all the crazy shit I wanted to do because it was midnight. So when I decided I need to go to the hotel, I don't want to hear no shit.
If you need a room, I'll get
I don't want to hear no shit. I'm not
You
even gonna
good
tell
for it,
you.
G?
I'm just gonna hop in my car and I'm just gonna go.
Hop
And
in
I'm
your
gonna send you a
car
text
and go.
message just like you did me, talking about I've been getting some air. I'm just gonna move out. I'm just gonna move out. Don't worry about it. And then you ain't gonna hear from me till the next morning.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take off my ring. So when people encounter me, they'll think that I'm single, that I ain't
First
got a
of all,
fucking
nobody's
family at
encountering
home,
you.
that I ain't married and shit, that I got, they ain't gonna know. So yeah, we've been broke up.
So
We
we've
had
been
our
broke up for
rings
like
on
3 weeks,
For
y'all.
like 3 weeks.
So baby, today she gonna say, "Where's my ring at?"
I said, can I just have my rings back? Then she tried to come home. You know how the air is still stale, shit's still tight and thick. She gonna come home and I'm looking like, So I'm still waiting for her to come and say something to me like, all right.
I said, "Do you want to talk?"
The
When
fuck
I
outta
came
here.
in.
Why would I need to talk? I didn't leave. Okay? So I'm waiting for her to come in. She gonna come in here still acting like we a problem to
We
her.
the problem. Who's we?
Cause you didn't, no. I'm feeding the baby breakfast and shit. She gonna try to come and try to hold the baby and do all of that shit. Nah, go on. He don't figure out who you are. You ain't been home all night and shit. So go on. He don't even know who you is no more. So I'm feeding the baby the breakfast and shit. Whitney's acting like shit ain't never happened. Our daughter called us toxic. So
She's like-
she was like, y'all are toxic. If you don't unblock her, I was like, nope, she's blocked. I don't know.
I called Whitney though.
My sister, because it was our anniversary, so she had called my sister because she wanted my sister to watch the kids while we went down. My sister's called and said, well, y'all bringing the kids out. I said, we broke up. You ain't even got to worry about watching the kids. I don't even know where she's at.
Just
Fuck her.
petty.
We broke up, so you ain't got to worry about watching the kids. I don't even know where she's at.
I had a reservation at Roof Chris, y'all, but it's like 90 miles from where we live. We have to go to the next city.
I wouldn't cancel that for nobody. I would have been like, you mad, I'm mad. We're going to take a time out, and then we're going to go hit this motherfucking dinner. This reservation. So get your act together. Nah, she want to take things the hard way.
Her sister stopped. Let me tell you how they gang click tight, right? The sister, I'm texting the sister like 3 days. I'm like, she's like, yeah, I'm just going to check with my husband, see what time's good. I was like, all right. I'm texting her like, she stopped replying to me. So I'm like, I know Tisha's petty ass and call her or said something to her. I don't know if they had texted
We
her.
broke up.
But I didn't know she took it that far.
We broke up.
But the sister was just like, "Ooh, I'm out."
So, yep, the next day she tried to come back home, tried to do her little thing, and I was like, still giving her like, don't you have something to say to me? Like, where you been at? Like, where have you been all night?
She started.
Where
this
have
whole
you been
thing,
all
though,
night? That's what you should have been talking to me about. But so since that's not what you came to me at, then I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. So she tried to get back in her car and go back again. So I'm like, oh, okay, she's true to this. So I am really broke up with you. I am really broke up with you. I am fucking done with you. You playing with my heart. I don't fucking do this shit. I'm not doing it. I don't like this shit. I ain't doing it. So I try to go over there and I try to go back over and see if the rings were still over there. The rings was gone. So I'm like,
Excuse me.
she's playing fucking games.
She's crazy.
She's playing mind games. I don't like that shit. So I'm like, okay, the rings is gone. So I'm digging, I'm meddling and shit, trying to see if I can see them. I'm like, oh, they gone. open up the drawer and shit, trying to see it. I was like, no, don't see it. I'm like, damn, what she do with
Nothing
the
to see
rings
here,
then? So I'm like, okay, but then
Keep
let
it
me know that
moving.
you saw my ring
Yeah,
sitting with
nothing
your
to see
ring.
here.
So I'm like, okay, well, she got the message. So I'm like, oh, so that's when I was like, okay, we for really, really broke up now because, okay, well, I don't see the rings over here, so we broke up. So I was just like, well, it is what it is now. And I was like, well, she ain't about to say nothing to me, so I ain't about to say nothing to her.
It's just goofy.
And I'm just like, shit, I wonder what
Still
what it
blocked
was.
though. Still blocked.
Yeah.
But I ain't about to say
'Cause
nothing to
you
her. I
broke my
can't call, text, nothing.
No, don't call us now. Now me and baby's getting dressed. We ready to find something to do today.
I'm like, where is y'all going?
We going out. We going out. We out now. Whitney didn't want to go. She didn't want to get in the middle of our shit. She called us toxic. She stay home. She's chilling. She got her own problems, she said. So I got the baby dressed. We got in the car. We found some shit to do. I kept her blocked. I ain't want to talk to her. I ain't want to hear from her. This is our anniversary day now. This is the day of. So I'm just really hurt. And I'm like, she's out here. If you just got a new girlfriend, just say that. If this is for play, I'm mad. So, yep. Then I'm like, got her blocked on my phone, social media. All
And
the
no
pictures of me
us
and her. Ain't on my page. I archived them. Archived them. She's blocked on my phone, my social medias. But I keep looking at my phone like,
Why ain't I call her?
she ain't even calling me. She ain't even calling us, checking in on us. She don't want nothing to do with
I
us.
told her when you tell you to call me.
Mama's baby, daddy's baby. That's what I'm looking at my son like.
Why you gotta bring him into it? Even if you dump me, I'm still gonna see my kids.
But you didn't. You didn't.
Bro, I went to the park that day.
Yeah, you did.
I never seen somebody
Yeah, you
this
did.
crazy.
You should have got
y'all.
your son dressed and took him to the park.
I would have took him, but you was over there acting like I would have took him, but
But you didn't.
at the time I was still sleepy. I hadn't slept in 2 days. Now,
How do you think I feel?
so I was just sleepy. So basically, we broke up because I was sleepy and baby was sleepy too. For real.
So we broke up for real, for real.
So we broke up, and it's been like 3 weeks, and we still have not put our rings back on. Like, and we probably still sleepy. You know what I'm saying? We've been sleepy for 4 months. He's 4 months. We've been sleepy. He'll be 5 months. What, on the 16th? Yeah. So marriage is hard, and then a baby. But it's beautiful. I wouldn't trade it. But even when I went to the room, y'all, I couldn't even sleep.
But she didn't come home.
I tried to.
She didn't
But I
come
was-
home
I
where
was-
she could sleep, even if I was still mad.
I know, but I just don't like that. I don't like sleeping in the bed with an angry person. That's how you end up on them shows, Snapped and
You done it before. What changed today? That day. See what I'm saying? See where my head is? What changed
But
that day?
But I didn't feel
What
like I was
changed
wrong that day. I
Unless
didn't
you
feel
got
wrong.
some
I always
secrets.
apologize though. I always apologize to you. Tell the truth. Tell them the truth, babe.
No.
I don't always apologize to you.
I have to dig it out of you. I have to
Oh
be
my
like,
gosh.
see here on the map where you was wrong right there when this connects to this right here and this why I did that. Say you're sorry.
If somebody asked me, I would be like, I always apologize to my wife first, right or wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress. I'm working on me every single day. I'm trying to be the best
We passed
me
that part
that I can
in our
be
relationship where
every
we gonna
day.
go storm
I
out
know, but I
and
just
not
felt
come
like
home at night. We passed that.
I know, but I was just like,
Past
I'm gonna do
that.
something else.
Oh, okay. And that's okay. Oh.
I'm many things.
Oh.
She thinks I'm one thing,
Okay.
but I'm many things, y'all. I'm many things.
So you did something different. All right.
So I did something
All
different.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. So,
I like it.
yeah. Baby, I promise you, if you play with me, I will.
I
Don't
like
play with me. Well, if you sit here thinking that whatever you've been doing all this time ain't working, then what do you try to do? Something
You
different.
do something different.
Now see that? I don't care if Tish can dump me, y'all. This is what I'm telling y'all. But if she dumps me, I come with her now. So whoever else gets her,
That's not how it works.
we a package. Just like she come with me. I'm not. So I mean, come on, come join the fucking party. Come on, come ride the roller coaster, motherfucker.
Come on.
Have
join
your
the
fare.
game. Psych.
The fuck?
I will beat your ass if you ever think you can dump me and dump us.
See, it's not possible that you can whoop me, bro. I'm telling you, you don't even got enough like
Because you,
fights in your background, nigga. You don't got enough in your repertoire. You didn't even watch karate movies. You know how early you would have to wake up to whoop me?
yeah, and it's different ways. You will be whooped.
Yeah, this is
Different
crazy
ways.
talk. This is crazy talk.
That I can whoop you.
There's different ways that I can whoop you.
You will be tired. You will
I'm
be
not
whooped.
expecting. I'm hot like Tampa Heat. You're not gonna handle me.
You don't even know. There's ways that are just lay dormant
In your stomach, in your
inside of
underbelly.
me.
Anyway, I just felt like that was something that I needed to tell y'all about, because you know what? That's one of the pettiest moments of our dating history, isn't it? But we still own it. Like, we still feel away. Because we still ain't put our rings back on.
They're gonna be like, why would you ever take your rings off if y'all was together?
Why would you? Yeah, and let me tell y'all. Oh, anyway, I didn't even finish telling. I never put my ring on that day. Like, the whole thing is, it's like she took her ring off to try to match my energy, but y'all, I don't sleep in my jewelry. I always take my jewelry off at night. Baby knows this. She knows. So she's trying to match my energy. The argument could have been over the same day, but she took her ring off trying to match my energy, and that's not even where I was at, y'all. I was
So when you
vibrating
saw
very
my
high.
ring, you thought,
But when I saw her ring, I'm like, what the fuck is she on, bro? She's got me fucked up, and that shit ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, you just, being spiteful.
but I didn't know that you didn't. I didn't know that you hadn't slept in your ring or whatever. Like, I thought you took your ring off and put it over there in the. I just like took it off like for the night. I'm like, damn. Whoa, what the fuck is you on? What the fuck is going on? No.
Then I'm like, I didn't even realize that I didn't have my ring on until I get to the gas station. Then I'm at the gas station, and I'm like, I'm not about to go back over here with her silly ass and argue with her.
Decided that you didn't want to deal with nothing. That does not give you the right to do what you did
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
in your marriage.
Sometimes,
I get
ooh,
to do
let's see. That's one of my man. You can't duck no energy, no feelings, baby. That's true. I might have been ducking him. I didn't want to feel it, probably, for real. But who's in there trying to make
Just
people
went in
feel
there and
bad
went to sleep.
energy?
You could have just went in the bed, got in the bed. I was in the front of the house. You could have went to the
Nah,
back.
she would have been in there slamming doors and shit, y'all.
No,
Y'all
I
don't
wouldn't
know. So I couldn't call her still.
What I do?
I couldn't call her. I
What
couldn't
I do?
text her. I couldn't
No.
get a hold of her. So what I do, baby?
Send me an email.
I had to email my wife. Yeah. But I was cool. I played it cool because I know sometimes, like, it ain't really up there with us. It's just like, right there. So I emailed her and I asked her if she wanted to go.
What made you? I mean, what even?
To
I
lunch.
would have never thought to email. Like checking my phone, you know, go through my email. I'm like, oh, okay.
So we get to lunch. I bring baby some flowers and a card. I apologize to baby for whatever I did, even though I didn't know what the fuck I had did. Baby's at the table like, yeah, orders the food, no apology, no nothing. Do you realize that you still never said you were sorry? You never did. Like, you really went in. She was like, oh, I didn't say sorry? No, motherfucker. You just like was like, I was like, sorry. You know, I apologize if I hurt your feelings or whatever we was going through. Baby was like, yeah, I'll take the.
Make you do that. I was like,
I'll take the
just...
BLT salad. Thank you. Ordered her food straight. Ordered her food and was like,
I was like, why can't you just see that you hurt my feelings? Why can't you just say? Why can't you just apologize? You gotta like keep trying to make it like
we both was wrong. Like, why can't you admit that you was wrong too? It takes two people to argue though, baby.
But how? When I wasn't arguing, and by me not arguing, I was being passive aggressive. See how you drive me crazy?
Baby, we was in an argument. You sent the 10-page letter. Did you forget that? That's
No.
a part of this.
No, I don't forget that. That was after I had been set off.
Okay, you said a lot of mean shit in that letter. Okay, so you should be like, damn, okay, I did go off the hinges a little bit. Off the rails. Whoa. Okay? Baby, this is baby sorry. Okay? Alright.
Did you say sorry?
No, I'm just saying. This is literally how this shit goes. Baby's like, oh, do you need me to say fucking sorry again? What, like, pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. It's for real. It's for real, Art. It's for real.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, baby. I know your crazy ass is sorry. Cause I dump your ass. She drunk? So
I wish.
we back together, y'all.
Back
Sorry, that
together.
was a long. It was a long time.
All my hoes I picked back up. We back together.
So I mean,
I was just kidding. I was just mad at what you would call it. Sorry for all the single posts.
you was making single post. When you block me.
Just kidding.
I put your fucking head through that window. That's what you was doing.
Back out.
I'm gonna turn this camera off and slap the shit out of you. So I was trying to post like smart aleck shit to my like story. Y'all, I don't even know how. So there you go. I don't even social media. I don't like shit anyway. So from time to time you might see me on there posting something she told me to post. But you gonna get them pictures from baby. You is gonna get them pictures. Y'all is gonna get them pictures
Today.
Y'all gonna get them pictures, okay? I don't even gotta post pictures. Don't even look on my page for pictures. She gonna tag me in the pictures y'all seen already, okay? I don't post no pictures.
I love people. I love energies. I love good times. I love vibes. I love new things. I love taking chances. I love just... That's who I am. I'm out the box. Baby's more reserved in the shell.
People energy.
Protected, like, you know. I'm more of a gotta jump and then fall, hit my head, and be like, oh, I thought it was gonna be fun. She's like, see, told you. But you know.
That's true. Ooh,
You
I
gotta
like
try
that.
it, you know.
No, I don't gotta try. And then
I gotta try it.
I don't gotta
I
try.
have to try it. I just
I already
I
seen
can't help
it.
it.
It smells like-
It
seems
seems like
like-
I gotta do it. I gotta go past the cake and put my finger in the cake. And then sometimes I find out it might be a coconut cake, and I'm like, I don't like coconut cake. But then sometimes it be birthday cake, and you're like, I love birthday cake. And sometimes it'll be caramel cake, and I'm like, I never had caramel cake before. I like it better than birthday cake. You know what I'm saying?
I am a creature of habit. I do the same shit. It's tried and tested.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. Y'all been with us for a long now. We know this vlog is gonna be kind of long. We just appreciate y'all hanging and
Just
vibing
getting
with
y'all some
us.
content.
And don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
tell a friend. If you still hanging in with us right now throughout this video, appreciate you. You a real one.
You're a real one.
You a real one. You still
It's a vibe though.
hanging? You still listening? Yeah. Appreciate you. Hit us up.